Hi guys, Jay here. One of the things I've done kind of reflecting during this COVID break is it's been the longest stretch probably since I was about 13 years old where I have not been able to go out and get autographs. So I still have that itch I need to scratch, adding stuff to my collection. Fortunately, there's just really no outlets to go out and do it in person now for the last 6 months and probably for the foreseeable future. So like a lot of collectors, I'm utilizing the mail and trying different things, but also touching back on projects I've worked on in the past that I maybe kind of, put to the wayside for a while. So one of the things I've worked on probably for the last 12 years is the 85-86 O-Pee-Chee card set, getting the entire card set signed. It's 264 cards, less the 2 checklists, less the Pell Lindbergh cards. So you're looking at 261 autographs. So I was down to about 7 cards. I hit Gretzky on a TTM about a month and a half ago. I don't know if you've seen that video. It included the 2 goal scoring and assist leader cards I needed for the set. I was able to locate the Mike Zuck card on eBay, purchased it. So now I'm down to the final 4 cards. Hopefully this video gets a little bit of attention. Maybe somebody can point me in the right direction to get these last 4 guys so I can finish the set. Last guys needed are Mario Lemieux here on the rookie scoring leader card. That's Bob Crawford, Stevie Yzerman, and Ivan Boldyrev. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We can talk about the set, and I can actually talk about kind of the chase and the pursuit of these guys I've had to no success at this point. And thank you for watching, and enjoy the video.
Okay, let's take a look at the set here. Take a closer look. This is the 85-86 O-Pee-Chee card set. I've got this entire set signed, less 4 cards. So just some information about the set. It's a total of 264 cards. You got 2 checklists, and you have the card number 110, the Pell Lindbergh card, which obviously can't get signed. The card has right on it his date of birth and date of decease. So obviously that card's in there, but it cannot get signed. So you're looking at a total of 261 cards to get signed. I counted 42 Hall of Famers currently in the set, and as well as 5 cards of currently deceased players on top of the Pell Lindbergh card. So very challenging set. I always love this set. If you saw my video how I completed the 87-88 O-Pee-Chee card set signed, that was a great accomplishment. And as soon as I finished that set, I decided to pursue this set. I always loved the set growing up. It's just really sharp, really classic. Obviously the Mario rookie card kind of makes it special. So just to take a closer look at the set, and then I'll talk about the cards I need, and we can go from there. So obviously you can see this first page is completely signed. You've got Hall of Famer Lanny McDonald, Joe Mullen, and Hall of Famer Rod Langway on the first page. And here's the Mario rookie. So this card, I turned it into a private signing with this company, Reich PM, years ago. I've been working on this set about 12 years. So I turned it in then, and he signed it in like a fine blue. I guess it's okay. I don't love it. I wish maybe it was better placement for the autograph, but you can see he's in the black uniform. But needless to say, a beautiful card there for Lemieux. And as I'm kind of flipping through, you can see kind of all these classic cards. Dino Ciccarelli, Hall of Famer, Thomas Gerdine. I got that signed at the Combine. He's a scout. Dave Babich, I believe I got as a player here. I remember getting that done. Andy Moog. Beautiful cards. We'll do this ceremonial. Card number 19 here. This guy, this is an eBay pickup. I'm just going to pull this card out. This guy kind of eluded me for a while. He owns a sports store in St. Louis, and I wrote him a bunch of times. I sent him, wrote him letters, sent him the card, sent him money, emailed him. The email's right on the website. Never got a response, never got anything back. I don't know if he's just not into autographs or what, but I pursued it, several times. His contact is right out there. I heard he does do some signings in the St. Louis area where he lives, but he never responded to me. I was able to find this card finally on eBay, the Mike Zuck, card number 19. Can slot that in nicely here, and I can get it. So there we go. Making history live on camera. And you can see the other cards here. Peter Stasny, Hall of Famer. There's a beautiful Kevin Dineen rookie, Hall of Famer Mark Howe. A lot of these I got in person. Some I got through the mail. Some I purchased. So anytime you do a set, pursue a set like this or any set, you're always going to have your forks in the road and guys that make it difficult. And it's actually not the big stars that are usually the hard ones. It's maybe the Europeans or the guys with shorter careers, trying to find these guys. And yeah, so I mean, I've been through it all here. I kind of worked on it, got off it. I was down to like 10 cards, and you know, that's when things get tough. But anyways, there's Ray Bork, Hall of Famer. I got him in Newmarket, Ontario. Doug Wilson, he's a recent Hall of Famer going in. Brent Peterson, I believe, has MS now. Hall of Famer Mike Gardner lives in the area. There's a Mike Krushelnicki, love this guy's autograph. Chris Chelios, these are all classic cards. I could go on and on about all of them. Scott Stevens, Phil Housley. Trache, Brian Trache always gives you a real ugly autograph if you ask him in person most of the time. If you pay for him at a sit-down, he gives you the nice one. This one is one I got in person, and it's just really ugly scribble. I'd like to upgrade it at one point. Yeah, just nice cards. Billy Derlego. Nice Brad March. There's an old school Doug Gilmour. That's a second year card. St. Louis Blues. There's Hall of Famer Denny Savard. Clark Gillies is in the Hall of Fame. Pat Flatley lives in the area. There's Paul Coffey. It's a beautiful card. Eddie Olczyk, I got this about a year ago. He's one of the more recent ones I actually needed. That's his rookie card. He was receiving an award in the Toronto area, and I got him at that thing. Dave Maloney, I believe, was working for the Rangers where I got him. It's a nice Marcel Dion. Here's the blanks. So the way I work is when I do a set, I like to put it together in the binder, but I do it like a puzzle. So these are the missing pieces. So this is obviously one of the cards I need that's missing. There you go, Bernie Fedorko, Tom Barrasso. Very difficult autograph. So the thing that makes this set challenging is you've got your league leader cards. So there's an additional 8 cards on top of all the base cards here. There's an additional 8 league leader cards. So you're talking, you're going to need 4 Wayne Gretzky cards, 2 Mario Lemieux cards, 2 Tom Barrasso cards, who is not a great signer, as anyone will tell you. So I'm a purist. I like to get these things done completely. Some collectors will say, okay, forget the league leader cards. I'm going to get 1 Wayne Gretzky. I want to get the whole thing. And there's the Pell Lindbergh I was telling you about. So it says 1959 to 1985. Obviously, you can't get that signed. Deceased a couple weeks ago, Hall of Famer Dale Hawerchuk. Here's the base card Wayne Gretzky. I got this done a few years ago, paid for it at a private signing. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but that's the WGA authenticated thing and my certificate of authenticity from his company. His company is not active anymore, but there's the card, the Gretzky card. So that was paid for. It's a Kelly Rudy rookie. Yeah, and these cards are great. Nice Mike Bossy there. There's a pre-stroke Brian Trache. So he had a stroke many years ago. This one I got prior to the stroke. It's very legible. Now I believe he signs with the other hand. I got him about a year ago. Autographs are much choppier now. There's 3 Hall of Famers in a row. Pat LaFontaine, Ron Francis, Dave Andreychuk. It's a nice Larry Robinson. Michel Goulet, Hall of Famer, probably one of the nicest signers you'll ever meet. One of my heroes, Yari Curry. Brad McCrimmon, a deceased in a plane crash in Russia. This was signed while he was alive. It's nice Glenn Anderson, Bob Gainey, all in person. Most of these are signed in person. For me, it's a nice Jay Wells. I got an alumni game. Classic Mark Messier. Dave Ellett rookie. Ilka Sinisalo, he's deceased. He was a scout for one of the teams. I used to get him every year at different things, but recently deceased. And just, yeah, working my way through. It's a nice Grant Fuhr. All these are signed. As you can see, this set is really beautiful. I'd love to finish this set. One of my all-time favorite Leafs, Al Iafrate on his rookie card there. I'd love to finish the set. I'm down to the last 4, and if anyone has information on these guys, I've reached out. I've kind of gotten different avenues, and like any set, at the end is always the hardest. Here's Brian Hayward in gold. I'd love to upgrade that. That I actually mailed him. Cam Neely I got signed in person. Doug Wickenheiser, deceased, probably the longest deceased player in here. That I purchased last year. Hall of Fame inductee 2019, Guy Carbonneau. It's a nice Al McInnes signed rookie. You got Larry Murphy. You got new Hall of Fame inductee here, Kevin Lowe. It's a nice Boreas Solman classic card. Laurie Boschman, I get him. He's usually playing in alumni games and stuff in the area. So here's where it gets tough, as I was saying, the league leader cards. So on top of the base card, you've got the Wayne Gretzky goal scoring, goal leader, assist leader, scoring leader. So you're talking 4 Gretzky cards. If you saw my last video about the Gretzky TTM, I got them in the mail. That's where these 2 cards came from, and it kind of spurred me to try to really push to finish this thing. This one I got a couple years back, and I do believe these are authentic through the mail. As you can see, this is the one I paid for. These are the ones in the mail. It's the same setup on the signatures, same flow. So I just got lucky in the mail here. And there you go. That's the second Barrasso. So to finish this set, just to kind of go through the missing players here, we're talking first one I hear. Card number 29. This is a second year Stevie Yzerman. Yzerman has been a tough autograph for me over the years. I've got him twice. I probably have not got him in maybe 15 years. I've seen him several times. Always says no, at least to me. So I'd love to get this one done. Working for Detroit. He's tough to see, at least for me. And as I said, I've got to him a few times. I've asked him, and he just won't do it. Just not my lucky day yet. Ivan Boldarev, trying to track this guy down. I've got some leads on social media and stuff. He's moved around a lot. Last I had, he was in Florida. I kind of pursued that, and he's left. Ended up contacting Chicago Blackhawks Alumni Association, who forwarded my request to him by email that they had on file. Never heard from him. So if anyone knows where he is or has this card signed, I'm looking. Bob Crawford, this is Mark Crawford's brother. Really short career. I believe he only has 2 player cards. He's got this card and the year previous, the 80-45. He's all over the internet. He runs ice rinks in the Hartford area, New England. His email's right online. I've emailed him. I've written letters to the rink. I've sent him money. Never got anything back. There was an address that popped up about a year ago, not even a year ago, in New York, like a residence. I sent there. I put cash in the envelope with the card. Never got it back. So I've kind of pursued different avenues. I even remember writing directly to his email. Never got a response. I don't know if he just doesn't like signing, or I'm not looking in the right places, but would love to get this card signed. Last one here is the Mario rookie scoring leader. Lemieux, obviously one of the biggest stars in the game. I did get him, if you saw my previous video from last November, on a jersey. It was just a bigger target. I do want to get this done. Just trying to find ways to maybe get him. I've sent to various addresses and stuff like that, and I'm still waiting. I do find these cards online. They're usually slabs, so obviously I need them raw to fit in the binder kind of thing. So if anyone has a lead on Lemieux, please let me know. So as you can see, that's the set, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If anyone can help me out with these last 4 cards, please contact me through this YouTube video. Thanks for watching.